Hey everyone, John Marion here again. Today I want to review for you a keyboard, a wireless keyboard that I bought from Amazon. And this is the Artec 2.4G wireless keyboard. Stainless steel, ultra slim. I'm going to tell you a few things about this keyboard, and I'm going to compare and contrast it to the keyboard that I am replacing with this new keyboard. Now, I just bought this a few weeks ago. I'm real happy with the product, but let me show you the keyboard I was using and why I switched. So I use a stand-up desk, and I'm going to lower the camera so that you can see my workspace a little better. And there, you can see that better. So this is the keyboard that came with my Dell computer, and it has, the keyboard plus an extended area with up and down and left and right arrow keys and the number pad. And I don't use the number pad, and I wanted to save space, and I'm going to show you that in just a minute. But you can see the new Artec keyboard that I have is just a portion of the Dell keyboard that I am replacing. So on my workspace, I use the keyboard on two different levels, and I moved it around. I normally use it here, but it is wired. It's a USB wired keyboard, and sometimes I like placing the keyboard up here, and the wire came up under the bottom portion and had to go under the keyboard, and it was very cumbersome to move it up and down. But I've dealt with it for about 2 years now, since I got the standing desk, and I'm going to review this one of these days. I've got two of these, one in my office that is a larger version, and then I bought this, and I didn't realize there was a smaller version, and this one's smaller. So unfortunately, this keyboard does not fit under there without turning it at an angle. Now, my desk is black and my keyboard is black, so I'm putting these orange pens that I have just on the very ends of these brackets, which more clearly shows you where the space is, and this just does not fit in there. As you can see, it's longer. So what I normally did when I needed some space here, and I couldn't put it up here because I sometimes use this workspace for other things, it just became very cumbersome and annoying to continue to use this. So I have replaced it with the keyboard that I'm reviewing. And the thing I like about this keyboard, first of all, is the keys are the same size as the one I'm replacing it with. There's nothing fancy about the keyboard. It's just very much like a laptop keyboard, but it's a full-size keyboard, and it's fine for what I do. I don't use the number pads that were on the right hand of the other keyboard. And this is, they call it ultra thin, and it really is, and the back is stainless steel. It's a very thin piece of steel, I guess, and it's really attached very securely to the plastic. And I guess it gives it strength and the feeling of being durable. I'm sure it's not a real thick piece of stainless steel. But anyway, that's kind of a nice feature. It just at least gives you the feeling that this is a pretty robust keyboard for being something that's fairly inexpensive. This was about $22 or $23 on Amazon. I've got it pulled up right here, $22.99, and I just purchased this on October 24th. So I've been using it for a couple of weeks now, and you can see this keyboard when it's sitting here. I can easily push it in here, and I still have all this workspace and the workspace up here, or if I want to quickly put it there, I don't have a wire to worry about. I can literally put this anywhere. It's not attached, and so this has really freed up my workspace and freed up my ability to just function and work the way I like to work, because sometimes I do have objects up here or papers or things that I need in front of me along with the keyboard, and to get rid of the keyboard without having to put it up here and still have all this workspace is just great. So anyway, so that is the keyboard itself. It does come with the capability, of course, to charge it. I don't know how often it needs to be charged. I charged this when I first got it 2 weeks ago, and I realized in preparing for this video that I have never charged it since. So I plugged it in just prior to making this video because I had forgotten that it does need to be charged sometimes, but it didn't need to be charged, but I do want to show this to you. So let me see if I can lower this. And so this is plugged into a USB port that I have under my desk, and it just plugs in right here. And when it's plugged in, you can see, hopefully you can see, there is a red light that lights up when it's charging. So anyway, that's what that is. And it also comes with a USB, I don't know the right term, there's a term for it, a little thing that goes into the USB port. They call it the nano USB receiver. So I'm going to edit a photograph of that in here, and you'll know, you've seen them I'm sure, but anyway, so that's what talks to this, if you will. That's what connects on Bluetooth, I guess, for the keyboard to be wireless. So anyway, I'm also going to leave a link in the description below. Now, it is an affiliate link. I signed up recently to with Amazon to become an affiliate, and so if you click on that link to go to this keyboard, you will. It is an affiliate link. It helps me out a little bit. I haven't received any clicks yet or any sales yet, but I'm looking forward to that. It seems like a good thing since I'm making so many YouTube videos and people seem happy with a lot of the content I'm posting. So anyway, if you have any questions about this, or if you have any experience with this keyboard, please comment below. I'll interact with you. I'll be glad to answer any questions that you might have about this keyboard. But I like it a lot. It's great. I'm glad I bought it.